Okay, so it turns out I didn't speak about grass. I just double checked. I don't know why. It was because I went back through my feed and I was just like, wait. I talked about celebi and I said, celebi means celery. But I think that might have been a coincidence. So let's keep going with the Wild Sauce appeared. The green grass talk is topical because we're in like a flower meadow, please, please watch my shit. I know nobody does, but it's okay, I'm never going to amount to anything, and life is pointless. Yeah, this is still Nihilist Silas is still hurting on the inside. That's me. Alright, so, Chikorita, I'm gonna be honest, I talked about, I picked Chikorita before I picked Fraligator. Yeah, I know, shocker. But, here's the, even though I love Fraligator to death, as soon as I picked Chikorita, and I was just like, hey, let's go to what's his name, Falconer. Whoops, got my ass whooped, and that was actually the first time that I restarted a game without, restarting the game. without actually completing it. And so it was just such a big fucking wall that I didn't bother with Chikorita. There was that, and of course my heart wandered over to fucking Fraligator. Let me just talk about something for a second. I feel, you ever just feel like caving into shit? Cause I bought some candy from Girl Scouts, and it was okay. It wasn't cookies or anything. It was one of those chocolate things. And I ended up over tipping them deliberately. I was just like, you got change for a $5, and then they started getting all their dollars out, and I'm just like, you guys, y'all need to keep it for yourself, because I know that you're getting scammed into all this. I know that you're barely going to make any percentage. It's an early gate to capitalism. It truly is. It's trying to get individuals, Girl Scouts in particular, to get ready for sales to just sort of accept the salesman commission ideal, where essentially the worker gets nothing, the salesman gets a tiny fraction. And the producer of the creator gets fucking nothing out of gets virtually nothing out of the sale. So I'm just like, you guys, here, I'm a communist. And yeah, I fucking said it to a couple of Girl Scouts, and they were just like, all right, cool. That was charming to me. Anyway, we're talking about grass type once again. Going back to my fire, it's Token, and of course there's Celebi. Celebi's name is Celery. Oh boy, it goes downhill from Meganium, from Chikorita. From Chikorita, it starts going downhill. There are quite a few stinkers going forward as far as grass types. I feel like they ran the gamut really, really quick with these types. Like, Meganium, Bayleaf and Chikorita looks cool. Meganium, I don't know what to make of it. It's like a flower, kind of. It looks like a visual ripoff, a legally distinct Venusaur. It's just not the ideal that I think of when I go for, like, Pokemon. Let's go, Blossom. Blossom, I like the hula dancer concept. She's fine. Hoppip. Sunkern and Sunflora. Okay, Sunkern, nah. Sunflora, hell yeah! I love that concept of just the face being on the face of the flower, and it's such a cliche, but I don't know, it works for Sunflora. She's so happy all the time, and she's always got her eyes closed, which is kind of weird. But overall, I mean, I don't know, she's kind of chubby. I remember her having, didn't she have petals in the, not, I mean, of course she has petals, but, doesn't she have the green sprout petals in the anime at least? I mean, that's my recollection. Maybe I'm mistaken. Trico is pretty cool. Granted, I feel like a majority of Trico that I'm accustomed to is based off of the anime, because, you know, that's when I sort of tuned out of the anime towards Trico. I would pop in every once in a while in Gen 3, but overall that was pretty much where I lost interest. But, you know, Trico and the buddies, all from the third gen grass starters, are really fun. I don't think there's a single one that I dislike out of all of them. Of course, I chose Mudkip because, you know, I kind of lean towards water and fire when it comes. I think I mentioned that already. Okay, you know, I said that we would start going downhill, and you know what? I'm going to save that for Gen 2 because Ludicolo is the fucking coolest. I hated him at first, but now I think he's fucking awesome. Because he's just a happy guy. He's looking to dance. He ain't looking to hurt somebody, except other Pokemon. Still, he's so fucking charming. He's just happy doing his dance, and y'all are hating on Ludicolo. He just wants to entertain. I mean, Lombre's garbage. Like, he looks fucking, like, people... It looks like somebody's supposed to, like, set a fucking tray on his face. Or you know, the top of his head. The roof of his head. Shiftry, I don't like the design. I like the grass-dark type combination. That is cool. And I think Seedot is a cooler starter than Lotad. And Nuzleaf is, in my opinion, cooler than Lombre. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Mega Ludicolo or Mega Shiftry, or, you know, at some evolution of them. Only because only because, like, I think that they're really cool combinations. Simple as that. I think that they're underutilized as far as potential goes. Breloom is, while he's not the coolest design, like, his stats are through the fucking roof, dude. Wait, he's a... What? Egg Group's Fairy? What the fuck? It doesn't say that in there. Fuck y'all. Ooh, I like its shiny colors. I like that a lot. But the base stats attack, its basic attack is really good. Really fucking good. I don't care what y'all say. He's just golden, but you know what? I'm gonna add it to my shiny list later. I need to make a note of that. But Rosalia is... What? Did Budew come out after Gen 3? Whoa, I didn't know that. I thought Budew evolves into Rosalia. Ah. Anyway, Cacturn. Cacturn and Cacnea, I like them a lot. They look... I don't know how to describe it. They look like swordless samurai. Well, okay, Nocturne specifically looks like a swordless samurai. I don't know what it is about him. I think it's like the sort of armor-ish look to him. Oh, and I like that shiny too. He looks like a scarecrow. Cradily, I don't dig the design at all. But who gonna lie about that speed and defense combination? That's a good defense, good offense, the best. And of course, somebody who's in my official main group, Tropius, my homie, is representing just, I mean, okay, his shiny is crap, his stats are okay, but he's a moderate tank. Mostly I get it for his design because he's a flying type, and he's a fucking dinosaur. He looks like a better dinosaur than Meganium. It's like what Meganium should have been. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a praise Jesus? Oh my god, I need to show this to my friends. Cause you wonder where the fuck the top leaf went on Bayleaf's head. And in Tropius, it becomes a helmet. And, you know, he sprouts out his leaves right where... Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, I need to share this with somebody. Oh, I'm sharing this with Johnny as soon as I get off the fucking recording. This is fucking nuts. I'm uncomfortable with how nuts it is. And of course, we got our boy right there, Donatello, and they're all right. Like I love I love Torterra. He's the first grass type that I immediately jumped to. Granted, Empoleon had to grow on me a bit. The Torterra is still probably a great one, just because I think it's a nice throwback to Bulbasaur a bit in the design concept to that evolution tree. Because Bulbasaur, you could kind of assume the turtle was there, but this, like, hey, it's a turtle. It's a fucking turtle. Did you notice that it's a turtle? And it looks a lot more intimidating on top of that. I don't know how to describe it. I find the actual fleshy part of Bulbasaur, it's really kind of vague. It's like a leathery lizard style. I don't know how to describe it. Budu. I thought Budu evolved into both. Okay, yeah, he does. Whoa, he was in later Beards. Huh, that's so weird. Oh shit, here it comes. Here come Team Galactic's 4 commanders. My name is Mars. Do y'all have names based off of planets? The answer, yes! It's a neat variation. Like, I appreciate that because, you know, it's accurate to the name Team Galactic. That it's a pattern that Team Rocket didn't follow. It's a deviation from them just being another Team Rocket. Even though they are still another just Team Rocket. It's different. It's different, I'll give it that. Roserade, he's cool, I guess. My personal issue is, whoa, I had no idea. Okay, so Roserade, the way that Roserade works is if it's a female. Oh, I never noticed. Okay, so the sprites, the 3D sprites, the male Roserade has a short cape. The female Roserade has like a little dress. It's so cool. It's so great. That's so creative. Okay, you know, I just earned Roserade some more. Roserade got more ups from me. And we got, okay, here comes Wormadam. Carnivine. Carnivine, I like. It's a Venus flytrap, which we haven't seen. And it's this weird thing where it's able to fly. I wish that they had, you know, I wish that, that fucking, Chingling, whatever it's called, the Jingle Pokemon, the Windchime Pokemon evolved in Carnivine. That would have been a neat thing for them to do with it. But alas, we got Chingling or whatever the fuck. Snowbird. Let's see, the Snowbirds are great ones. Tangrowth. Tangrowth was another reason why I thought that I had already done it. But Tangrowth, it's more of the same. I like shiny Tangrowth because, you know, it makes sense because, you know, it's vines. But Leafeon, the latest introduction, that was one of the major downsides to Gen 3. Was not introducing any did Iceon come out in that? I don't think they did. I'll have to look into that. But Shaman, I don't get. Shaman, why? Why is this a legendary? It's cute! It's cute! But don't do nothing for me. Superior! Superior's neat! I don't care for it. The Sages, don't care. Alright, let's go to something I do care about. Maractus. Going back to Cacturn. I don't like it anywhere near as much as Cacturn. But the fact that they are throwing out another cactus is actually appreciated, because, you know, this one's a lot less, you don't take it as seriously. It's not as edgy as the other one, And of course, Sawsbuck. Who doesn't love Sawsbuck? It's what Stantler should have been. I think Sawsbuck's an apology for Stantler. Ferrothorn, I thought it was cool until I found out it's triple weak to fire, which is almost in every single party, so I don't fuck with it. There it is! There's Perugly! I wasn't paying attention to the screen. Look at that. Look at it. Damn, I should have thrown you onto my team, girl. Oh, but it's too late. I already decided. No booty. No booty in this. I don't want to be attracted to any of these things. I refuse. I refute you. Be gone, foul demons. And of course, we go to one of my favorite gens, Gen 7. Chestnut, well, not my favorite. It's cool. And they introduce a whole bunch of ghost grass types. Gourgeist, Pumpkaboo, Trevorant. That's great. That's real good. And then that was Gen 6. Fuck. Gen 7, Decidueye. Decidueye is good. That's all. That's all I got. Those are all that interest me. Once again, Dummies should be a... Did I seriously not record this? Because I remember ranting about Dummies. I remember ranting, like, I wish the Dummies had an evolution where it was, like, actually a whole ship. Because then, like, you know, it's got the wood on top of being possessed. Oh yeah, this girl's just like, you're stinky, Pop. You're stinky. You almost died, but you smell really bad because you're B.O. You stupid, inconsiderate father, unmanageable, irrational father, stinky. But yeah, grass types. They're token. They got some neat designs. I wish I'd gone to the moves. Oh well. Next time. Later. Stay wild.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.